It is as hard and severe a thing to be a true politician as to be truly moral, meaning a politician actually has always been a complicated, chaotic, dangerous entity or a being in himself, and politics is also marred by complications, difficulties, and dangers, and both actually cannot be necessarily considered to be good, productive, healthy, prosperous for themselves or for the entirety of humanity, because both have pursued, aspired, and chased things in their lives that are absolutely dangerous, devastating, catastrophic for all of us, and that concern only their own ambitions, needs, desires, wealth, riches, all the time. Because the politician, when becomes the leader or the ruler of the country, all he does is propagate corruption and spread the same kinds of dangerous ideologies that his donors wants, and they fulfill their own desires, actualize their own ambitions, realize their riches, wealth, prosperity, possession, and don't just care about what happens to the people, the middle class, the working classes, and many others that live in the society. But a politician is not what they become. They should have been entirely different. The politician must have been respectful, reciprocal, authentic, virtuous, sovereign, distinct, and virtuous, authentic in themselves. They must have been able to return our energies back to us. They must have been able to listen to our problems, desires, wants, needs, crises, and other miseries all the time. And politics, governance as a whole, should and must also have been able to provide us with the unconditional and absolute kind of justice, equality, fairness, liberty, authenticity, distribution of riches, jobs, opportunities, and everything else that we deserve rightfully as citizens, inhabitants, or dwellers of a particular society, state of the country. So that's how this works. And a politician does not always pursue happiness, wealth, riches, power in their lives, but they want something else entirely. They want something more than that. And that means the politicians have no leisure at all, just like we have no leisure in our jobs all the time, in our work, ambitions, families, needs, ends. We just don't have any time, comfort, relaxation for ourselves in our lives. And so is the politician always worried, anxious about losing power, about hostilities, revolutions, revolts against his government, and whether or not he will be able to extend his power into the future. So he fears a lot of things at the same time. And that means the politician is neither straightforward, and definitely they are far from being moral, because even if they want to be moral, they cannot follow the rules of morality, character, authenticity, because their backers, their rulers, donors will not allow them to happen, will not allow that to happen. So that's how this works.